But yeah, me knowing the plot of the game,
You think I'm an idiot.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
But, like,
But you
think
have
about
very interesting deductions going on.
Well, like, think about it here. Like, Hiro, he's being made fun of. No one's taking him seriously. Who's the only other character no one wants to take seriously and honestly acts stupid half the time? Monokuma. The actual robot, he's acting stupid half the time. The only thing that makes him a huge character is the fact that he can murder us at any point in time.
Right.
So, like, it would not be far-fetched for Hiro to actually be Monokuma. And that he's just acting stupid to be acting stupid.
Right.
In fact,
it is an interesting idea you have going.
and think about it back at the second trial when Chihiro died.
Right.
He was at the front. Yeah, third trial.
Third trial?
Wait. No, it was the second trial.
The first one,
Sakura,
Sayaka died.
Sayaka died. Then Chihiro. Then, Mondo. No, wait.
Have we only done 3 trials so far?
Yeah, it's only been 3.
Okay. No, yeah, you're probably right then, the second one. I felt like we did 4 for whatever reason.
But Chihiro died, right? Well, if we had done 4, then we'd be... I don't care.
Yeah,
When
you're
Chihiro
right.
died, he was standing at the door and made the comment about the... Oh, I wasn't looking at the e-handbooks of all the dead people.
Right.
Why would he have ever brought that up? That was a hint to look at them. Who brought that up? Monokuma.
Right.
Think about it.
Ah, man, you got me second-guessing this and I played the game. Is there some sort of secret plot going on? Whoa.
I know I'm probably way off, but like...
There's no way this isn't important somehow.
There's no way that my theory isn't important somehow. I'm just saying there was definitely, like, black gray areas where they could have taken this ending anywhere.
They could have taken it anywhere from the very beginning.
Like, Sayaka might still be alive, and we just don't know.
There's an entire novel, a digital novel, built that goes, what if everything different happened? And you unlock it if you beat the second game. If you beat the second game, it unlocks a novel, and it basically goes, hey, in the first game, what if everything went wrong in the first night? And that's the entire basis of the novel.
Interesting. Smile
Like,
the way you'd expect
not
any
to
normal
spoil
teenager.
anything from the novel, because of course we gotta do a live read, but I think in the first 15 pages, Naegi dies. Like, straight up dies.
Okay, so the main character just, boom, done.
He's not even the main character of the novel. He
Right.
just straight up dies.
It's probably Byakuya. Monokuma is the main character. What if Monokuma was just like, actually, I just want to murder everyone?
I think he dies getting a prize from the prize machine.
He got a gun.
It was an interesting read. We have to look through it when we beat the second game.
They're smiling the way you expect any normal teenager to smile, just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. And let me guess, Monokuma's gonna take it.
So does this mean that this picture was taken before?
Everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. There's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Because, once again, going back to it, Sayaka and I definitely went to the same school together. We were at a different grade, but...
Or grade school.
Yeah, we were different grades, but we went to the same school. So, her being there implies I also went to the same school as Celeste and Hifumi.
Well, that's not true, because we only went to, like, the same grade school or middle school, and we hadn't seen each other for a while.
True. Okay, yeah. But still, that could imply that.
Right. There's no way Monokuma did it. Must be a fake.
You're fake.
Nice
Popped up out of nowhere.
Monokuma voice acting. You're fake.
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
Which is what he always does. A forgery plot? What are you, middle school?
Oh, he's mentioning middle school. Maybe.
You think the moon landing was fake too? Who else knew about the moon landing? Hiro knows about the moon landing.
Why?
Hiro
Because
Monokuma.
he thinks about the aliens coming from the moon to steal
Who
his
else mentioned
sandwich.
space?
Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truths Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
But not third.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared.
Monokuma and Gregory should have a laughing competition. Gregory Horror Show for the win.
For the win.
So the picture
Is
is
real.
real. Question.
It's really real. If that's
Then
true,
we knew each other before.
that's the case. Yeah.
I mean, there's
That
nothing
also-
saying they can't remove specific memories.
True.
So you might have known each other in the past, and he took out those memories specifically so you have no recollection of it.
Hmm. Oh, there is a lot to look at.
Most
First,
of it is just flowers.
camera, be gone.
The surveillance camera, I just think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who gets used to being watched 24/7? People who go onto game shows where the entire point is to watch someone 24/7.
Yeah. Also,
I mean,
look
I
at those
believe that-
realistic photographs of probably
I
like
believe-
Japanese ministers or some shit.
Yeah, or it's something cool like the directors of the game or something.
Possibly.
What I was about to say, because I'm splitting hairs here, the what do I want to say? The sociological term for being watched 24/7 in a society is like the Big Brother operative, you know? And they refer to it as the Big Brother. There's literally a game show called Big Brother, where the entire point is them being watched 24/7.
Exactly.
It's a concerning game show. I'm concerned.
There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder.
Probably because the flower's still alive and nobody's been here to water it for like 2
Well,
weeks.
Monokuma could have.
Water all
why?
these flowers out of nowhere.
But why?
The flower on the desk. I think it would have been. I think Monokuma would have just let them die, and it would have been a lot creepier if we walked in. There was just a bunch of dead flowers everywhere.
Then why buy flowers in the first place?
I don't understand.
This flower on the desk somehow makes things that much weirder.
No,
Oh, am I gonna get a nice on every single one of these flowers? I hope so.
just because you took the time to investigate all of them. Nice.
Please! 4 out of 4! 4 out of 4! More!
Nice. 5 out of 5. 5
Come
out
on!
of 5.
5 for 5! 5 for 5!
Nice.
That's like a McDonald's deal, isn't it? Or was it Wendy's?
I don't remember. Nice.
5 for 5! We're 5 for 5, guys!
We're 5 coins richer. 5 pence.
I don't
none
think
the
there's
rich.
anything else in this room worth
There's
noting.
nothing. The flowers
Great.
are the only thing. 5 pence, none the richer.
Alright, headmaster's office. Either A, we can't get in here, or it's empty.
Nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. Well, it's not Monokuma's room, even though he's the headmaster.
Okay, it's locked. Okay.
Or maybe it is Monokuma's room, and it's a red herring.
That might be where he films some of his videos, because I think we've seen one where he was actually in a headmaster's office.
Right. Okay, we haven't been into the music room.
Right. This way.
Ooh, this is a fancy little hallway. Can you go to the left or right? Can you go down? Oh boy.
Oh, hot damn.
What is the point of this extra space?
Probably because this room's bigger. That's it. It's just surprising to see a room like this up on a 4th floor versus the 1st floor.
Because pianos are heavy.
Well, not that. Is a theater is heavy in
Right.
general. Like, you want structural dependence on the floor.
Well, they have a lot of structural dependence. I mean, have you seen the windows? Unbreakable.
Fair.
This is the music room.
Hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Which is the piano.
Which, once again, those are kind of heavy.
Pianos are very heavy. Have you tried lifting them?
No.
It's just Kyoko is here, and then the piano. There's also a camera and then a monitor. Whatever. Is that a mirror back there?
That looks like it's a different room that possibly Monokuma can only get into.
So the one the monitor appears on being scared if it won't do any good. But I see the piano inside it, so I think it's a reflection.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's just a mirror.
It's an interesting place to put a mirror.
Ah,
Nobody would be able to see it.
yeah, that's true. I was going to say, when I took band freshman year, there was a gigantic mirror in front of us the entire time.
Yeah,
it's so that you can watch your form, but it wouldn't
with the position it's in, you wouldn't be able to see it.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Because it's on a wall there, the stage
Right.
is there, so you just see the reflection of the other wall. And it's too high up for anyone in the audience to actually
Right.
get anything from it.
And there's
That's just a bunch of
monitors over
screens.
here.
So even if you look through the mirror, you'd just be seeing the TV screens.
Yeah.
That's just a weird place for a mirror.
Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless.
Oh, what? You're saying Hero can't play the piano?
I'm saying he's probably the only one here other than Byakuya who probably has ever touched a piano.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Ah, right. We were knocked out. We should probably discuss this with her.
But maybe not in front of cameras.
I did
Why are
find
we
the
discussing
secret
this in front of a
room,
camera?
But as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. Sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I saw what I needed to in there.
I...
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
So you put us in harm's way on purpose.
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Also, here's another thing that I haven't thought of yet. When someone has in fact been murdered, we don't worry about it until they've been discovered. Like, we discover a corpse, and like, that's that, then we have the class trial.
Right.
What if the corpse isn't discovered? Like, say, in a secret room.
Monokuma would not allow that to happen because it breaks the rules of his game. So
True.
if it's in a secret room,
He would just let you know.
Well, yeah,
Or
he would
move
let
it
you
out
know.
there.
He would just replay the footage, find someone who walked into a secret room, probably punish them for going into a secret room, and or dragging the body into plain sight so everyone can find it. And then probably tell it, like, making blatantly obvious clues as to who murdered who, so that the person who made it into the secret room would get punished and
For
die.
for breaking rules.
And they would die and not be
outsmarting
able
him.
to tell anyone else about the secret room.
Well, the thing, I feel like if they had died in the secret room,
This is
he would have just said, "Hey, there's a secret room here."
right, and let people investigate the secret
Right.
room after getting rid of
all the files.
Yeah, that's an interesting concept. Although I will tell you, in the
It
first
doesn't
two
happen.
games, it never happens.
Yeah, okay. I figured it didn't,
Right.
but I was just like, what if it had?
Yeah, these are interesting what-if situations that we've been discussing throughout the entire game, and it's a shame they haven't actually had an answer for any of them, really. We haven't played a third one, so who knows?
It could happen
Maybe.
in there. Or
I don't know where the third
if-
one even takes place.
If Danganronpa developers are developing 4 right now and listening in, hot damn, do I
We
have some
have
concepts
a lot of
for you.
situations. Oh,
4th game,
man.
you are Monokuma.
Meta breaks. You're gonna love the second game.
That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. And you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. Yeah, okay. What does she think a boy is? I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? Note said that you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not
We
here.
could talk about the secret room and everything in front of the camera. Well, I guess it doesn't matter considering he knows Nori stole the documents, so
Right.
he knows people.
I mean, Monokuma
Yeah.
knows we made it into that room.
Yeah, that's
at
a good
least.
point. Never mind. I retract my earlier.
He knows
statement.
these 2
He
specific
knows
people have.
he attacked us, so he knows
Right.
we know. And if she's asking about it, he also saw her walk into there. So really, there's no reason for us to be
For
secretive
us
about
two
this.
to be secret about it.
Yep. Okay.
If anyone else was in the room, we probably would have kept it hush-hush.
Right. I retract my earlier complaints. Continuing
Okay.
on.
Stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice you're hiding
am
something?
I wrong?
That's the Sakura thing. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it.
Tell her or don't tell her.
If it had been someone else, I probably would not have told them, but Kirigiri is the only one who I can say has a solid, calm-minded head. She's not
Right.
going to take it out of proportion.
Right.
So I would tell her even if I had some doubts, because she's going to know if I lie to her.
Right.
And like I said, we should be honest with friends.
Right.
I haven't found evidence for it yet, but like I don't think she would throw it out of proportion.
Right.
I could give my ideas and then she'll go based on those thoughts.
Yes.
To see if I'm right or wrong.
Right.
If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, great.
You would tell her. Makoto's too freakishly honest about everything that he
Okay,
can't.
then don't. Sorry, I
explain.
can't tell you, not
Yeah.
yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. Sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Those are parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. See, Makoto, you just fucked up. I think I made her mad. Or you taking a good look at things around. See, I personally would have just told her. There's a lot of think about, but for now,
If you feel it, I also did the same exact thing, but spent a lot more time clicking the tell her option. I was like, I'm gonna break the game until he doesn't.
and then the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes.
So, is this everyone? Well, Toko and Byakuya still haven't shown up
Right,
at
let's
all.
discuss what we all discovered. Good idea.
Okay, let's start with Hina and go on.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
Well, we did. So I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Okay. They're all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
We're gonna make sure we're careful around them.
Probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case, yeah, I think you're right. Wouldn't want Byakuya to know about poison.
Right. And now this opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Hina could definitely die by donuts now. She could get poisoned. Maybe it was poison!
However,
It's Byakuya, it won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
True. It's absolutely the work of the mastermind, putting poison right in front of everyone.
Okay, what does Hiro have to say? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
Knew that much.
The headmaster room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
Who cares about a stupid lock?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest tips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the room to the headmaster's room. Door to the headmaster's room.
What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
He's now probably just gonna make that a rule. He's just, you can't fucking knock down my door, you die.
The teacher had such faith.
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. Oh, great. And they even add the emoji. Great.
It's an emoticon.
Ah.
Come on, know your history.
Emoticon.
Emoji are the pictures. Emoto.
It's only man.
I'm glad they added the emoticons.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts,
No choice but to add to the school regulations. You can't tear down doors.
seriously, breaking down locked doors prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks.
There you go. No breaking down doors.
Thanks. I don't think that was ever gonna actually happen, but great.
Well, it did clear up that plot hole of Sakura going up and going bang and Monkey
Right.
hits the room.
Fair. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
He went out of his way to make up a rule like that. There's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
It's his room. No, I think he's definitely in the room behind the data center. Now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Well, let's talk to Sakura.
Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. What specifically is the rule?
Probably no busting down doors.
Attempting to break.
locked rooms
Okay,
is strictly
break
prohibited.
into locked room is strictly prohibited. Okay, never
Attempted
mind.
to break into locked rooms. Into locked rooms. Unlocked rooms, you can break down the doors all day long.
Yeah.
Because that's a plot hole.
No, I was looking at it like he said break down doors, so you know, unscrewing it off the hinges or something would have been fine. That's not breaking
just
it
breaking
down.
it to where it opens.
But he says breaking into rooms.
into
that
locked
means
rooms.
you just can't break into a locked room. No matter how you get into it, it's breaking in.
Right. It was glad that he added this rule now, and not at the beginning of the game, or else Mr. Freaking the first murder of Sayaka, or who murdered the baseball player
Leon.
Leon, would have had some serious repercussions.
Right. 'cause
Our
he
door
defi-
wasn't technically locked, but he didn't know that.
Right.
So he couldn't have gotten to her at that point.
Right.
Man, if that rule was in place, she probably would still be alive.
Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them budge
In
an
other
inch,
words,
just like everywhere else. Although apparently we can't trust Sakura, because maybe she's just oh geez, can't open it.
Yeah, but with her strength, do you really think?
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
There's still a 5th floor. Let's not
Yeah.
get our hopes out. Maybe the
Kyoko.
5th floor is the roof. We could jump down.
She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Looks like it.
what's your deal?
Then it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Sorry. So has everyone said what they need to say? Think so. It looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. And then this depresses my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? Because my dad was smoking in bed.
Oh, what?
No, I have something like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture almost just like that one. Another one? And this time we actually have it to produce.
No, he took it, remember? Monokuma came up, took it from us.
Did he take it?
Yeah.
I thought he just left the room.
No, he
But,
took it.
okay, yeah.
He came up, took it, and was like, forgery, and then walked away.
Okay, I didn't know if he actually took it. I thought he came in and was all like, wait, you think it's a forgery? Oh, hell nah.
He definitely took it from us while explaining.
Okay. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. It was almost exactly the same. Wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka.
But
Sakaya.
But how can that...
How can that? Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it knew each other. There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
then,
Can you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Hmm?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. It's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. It's because you denied her. She actually fucking opened up to you and fucking... You said no.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
Just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya.
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate.
I hope you die.
So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me.
You have the ugliest face here. I'm even comparing yours to Monokuma.
Well, I have Monokuma as my lock, so... And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh?
You finally say something useful.
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? Saying he'd been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something?
Maybe Alter Ego finally got the files. Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Good idea.
Hmm.
A mixed bath.
Okay.
Mixed bath! Did really tell him something. I wonder what it could have been.
Our excuses are getting flimsy though, because earlier in the game we said we'd never take a mixed bath, and now here we are all going into the bath.
Because fuck Monokuma. I don't care.
Eh. You apparently don't care about Alter Ego, so let's take a look. Oh hey, she's still alive. Look at that. I got to the dressing room.
Why is Toko here?
Probably with Byakuya, who was taking a bath. Sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her.
You decided to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too.
What's your problem?
Or we heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
We made Master a promise. Wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
We didn't tell him not to give us the laptop though.
huh?
What are you, his dog?
If that's what Master wants, I do anything he asks.
Just love being mistreated.
Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means.
Oh.
Hey guys, what's going on?
She did it on purpose. We'd
We'd like
you
to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First to Mega Master, now Super Sadist. Sorry guys, I have to commit murder.
What?
Murder is genocide, Joe.
Um,
Toko, seriously, I'm asking nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech.
Let's do it!
What are you acting like you're not part of this? As desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse.
hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Goodbye.
Let's talk to everyone before talking to him. Her. Him.
Yeah.
Alter Ego's genderless.
Good job, Makoto. That was some
Some
real
real
top
top-tier
tier
begging. He's really happy that he wasn't the one doing the begging.
Hey, Kyoko.
She's still not
Still
talking
ignoring
to
me. See, Makoto, you fucked up.
you. Do Byakuya and Toko even have anyway? We
Not
still
a
haven't
good
got a
one.
chance to talk to Sakura.
Yeah, here's my main concern.